Start off this video before even reviewing the episode, just talking about this. I also haven't even finished the episode. I made up a video and the fucking thing got corrupted or something. I don't fucking know. My phone sucks. This video shit sucks. Kind of like the other thing. My first video was recorded on like this fucking government brick phone, which is why it was horrible. I was gonna show a video and shit, but you know what? I had all that shit already set up. Video was like 40 minutes long. I can't even believe it because I am going in depth into this shit. The thing is, I'm not even going to use any images. In my old one, in the video before this, there was images, memes, shit like that. But now I'm just going to be dead serious, mostly because I'm actually just pissed off that it didn't work out. But then again, I am using a fucking phone in order to do all this. But no, this is all that I have. This is all that I have. I have a fucking phone. I have no luxurious family over here. I have a fucking phone, and that's how I'm going to record it. I felt obligated that day to make it that video, and I still do to this day. The first episode is just fucking retarded. But I will give a little more leniency. I haven't watched it in a while, but all I know is that, well, the laws there didn't really make any sense. There's no way that the animal vored Tem. There's no way that he ate him whole. There's no way that he did that. And even if he did, there would have been like saliva or something. And I don't know a lot about like scanning DNA, but I'm pretty sure that you could scan DNA from saliva. Not only that, animals also shed a lot. Well, shed. Okay, like they shed, shedding hair, so would have gotten that. And literally within watching this episode, like half of it, one of the characters said that it's been half a year, aka 6 months, and they still haven't found the killer. And it doesn't make any sense factually. That doesn't make any sense. The laws within this universe are completely fucking arbitrary and just fucking retarded. But the thing that I did like about the first episode is that like the herbivores are scared of the carnivores, but that's about it. In the second episode, they completely drop it, and it's completely fucking stupid. It would have been cool to see like the school shut down for maybe a couple of days. It also would have been cool to see cops come into the school and ask them about stuff, or go to their houses and ask them about stuff and be like, oh my god, it was this carnivore, or was this carnivore? But they never did that. It's completely fucking retarded. And that's what I just did. You see what I did there? I used my imagination, and I used actual fucking logic and fucking facts to what could make and equate to a better story. Now, before I even continue, let's talk about those who actually like watching this shit, furries and a bunch of other shit. I am going to show one image, well, like something else different within this thing. Really, I can't show any images of the fucking, show, because I don't want to get copyrighted at all, so, there's that. But just know that I had images before, but I'm just pissed off because, well, my videos, it got corrupted or something. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it stopped, and it wasn't even there. It wasn't even there. There wasn't even a video. It literally just fucking disappeared, and it really did piss me off. But that's my fault. I'm using a phone. So, that in the video was like 40 minutes. I guess that was long. I don't fucking know. Point is, furries watch it just because, it has animals. They like that shit. Other furries watch it because maybe they're trying to defend them because, most furry shit just gets completely panned because, well, it's about furries. Speaking of furries, let's go to the one other image that you're going to see within this video. As you can see here, I've looked up the fucking definition, and yes, I do have regrets, but... And yes, I'm going to be deleting this from my history, but as you can see, it says, this, that. I mean, come on, you got to read. I know that I'm illiterate, but come on, not everyone's illiterate. The thing is, the definition goes as follows, pretty much. Beastars introduced me to furries. I really do regret that, but they're just weird to me, really awkward. If I ever had a friend with furries, I wouldn't stop being friends with them because they were a furry. That would be completely petty and just an asshole move. But it definitely would be awkward, and it would just be nervous. Because I really wouldn't know how to react to that. But still, I wouldn't just stop being friends with them because of that. That's just kind of the thing. Most people equate furry to people who watch furry porn, and that's just actually wrong. I mean, Google said the definition. I know there's multiple definitions to words, but I'm just going to accept fucking Google because that's what I thought. Whenever I heard of it for the first time, I saw the image of them wearing animal shit. I was like, oh, I guess they just like wearing suits and drawing shit. They don't just watch furry porn, and that's something that I really hate. And this is probably why people flocked to the show and liked it a lot. Mostly because people hate the fact that they think that if you're a furry, that you just watch furry porn, and it's literally not it. That's kind of the other thing. I've never been one to kink shame, and I'm not going to. You can go ahead and watch furry porn as much as you want. I don't really give a shit. That's kind of the point here. I didn't care that it was about furries. It definitely was weird, a definite weird experience, mostly because, see, the thing is, I watched Zootopia as a kid. Still didn't know what a furry was. I just called them animals that walked and talked. Yeah, I didn't even know what anthropomorphic meant either, so there's that. Point is, I watched that movie and it was really good. I've already told you why it was better than Beastars in one of my other videos, and literally factually is, and that's just kind of the thing here. I'm not giving out some sort of like arbitrary fucking biased opinion. I'm giving out literal fucking facts. I'm talking about how this shit is just completely fucking retarded. The other thing is, as you know, there's this word called anyway, there's this thing called suspension of disbelief, and with it, as you know, anime is weird. It has a bunch of weirdness. I mean, regular comics are weird. A lot of shit that we make up is just nothing but fueled by our imagination. And again, so like pretty much with these animals, a cat would never want to be Antho because it's just stupid. They would lose a lot of their awesomeness. As you know, us humans aren't very strong. I mean, if you've had a science teacher, they probably told you that if you're more intelligent, why would you need to be strong? You would just need enough strength to equate to, well, doing regular tasks. In fact, perhaps if we became even more intelligent, perhaps we could have, like, I don't know, telekinesis or something. I'm being dead serious. It's like, This is just how it works. Look it up if you don't believe me. And if you're really strong, like the Hulk, why would you need to be smart? You can just smash through anything. That's kind of the point here. An animal would never evolve into a dumb human because with our free will and intelligence, we've done a lot of horrible shit, and we're not very cool dudes, and humans just kind of suck in general. Animals are way better. It's just a fact. So that's just kind of my point here. Animals would never evolve into anthros anyway. That would just be very stupid and just unrealistic. That's just the thing. I'll accept that. Who gives a shit? I don't really care. But the thing is, within the show that I really hated was the fact that they had any urges. Within Zootopia, they don't have any urges to actually eat any animals because that would just be retarded. Whenever you evolve into something like us, most of those instincts that are just fucking stupid get just lodged into the back of your brain. Us humans ourselves have weird instincts. You know, like, you have weird instincts. Like, you know, like Resident Evil and the zombies, they say, like, they have, like, a, you know, their brains regress, and all they do now is eat and shit, which is, you know, like the deepest part of your brain. But that's not my point. That's my point here. You're regressing, and like, there's no way that these animals who have evolved to be intelligent would be this way. So it just doesn't make any sense. But again, this is anime. I'll suspend my disbelief. But here's the thing: they don't really establish like any laws against this. They don't establish like pills or a drug that could help them, and there literally are drugs in real life that can fucking solve shit like this. It just doesn't make any sense. It really, really, really doesn't. They don't have like a card or anything. They have no like stress balls, nothing. They have they have nothing to help them with their urges, and it's completely fucking retarded, and it doesn't make any sense. The laws in this world also don't make any sense. There's no way that there's more carnivores than herbivores. Who cares if they're taller or stronger? Getting shot always hurts. None of them are as strong as the Hulk. Getting shot would definitely. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. There's no way they have some way and power that they're like, it's just stupid. Like, I'm not scared of people, okay? Like, I am not scared of people. I know macho man, but that's like my point. I don't care. No one should care. The herbivores wouldn't care. They'd probably get steroids or something. I don't know. Look, it's just fucking stupid. But I'll accept it. Whatever. I'll totally accept it. I'll accept that they also have urges. But again, they don't explain how this would work in this world. And like I said, I just made up like a million reasons how it could work. They would have to take like pills or something to help them, and everyone would be different. Like Legoshi. Legoshi would only attack a bunny once. If he ever does it again, I swear to God, I'm literally just gonna go fucking ballistic because it doesn't make any sense. And that's just kind of my thing here. It's just stupid. The laws within this universe are just retarded. Like, there was like an entire black market or whatever, like on the outside eating meats. And it makes sense because like us humans are omnivores, so you can eat veggies, you can eat meat. It doesn't really matter what you eat. That's kind of the point. Which is kind of like why I hate whenever the vegans are like, God, you guys suck. I'm like, come on, we're just doing what God intended. It's the great cycle of life. You either get eat or get eaten. That's pretty simple. The thing is, these are all animals, and they're all intelligent. They all walk together, and they're all on equal playing fields. They can all help one way or another in society, and they all contribute to society. So this is why they can't just eat each other. The point is, like, there was like a dark market. I can't even fucking remember. I don't really care. The point is, there's no way that there's just no law in the city, and it's just retarded. This is kind of the thing. This is just a certain place where Legoshi lives, but they make it sound like this is how everywhere acts. But that's literally fucking impossible. There's so many different animals that there would be so many different societies, so many different countries, and so many different ideals and shit like that. Democracy or, you know, tyrannical dictatorships. There would be so many places. So there's no way that this happens fucking everywhere. And again, there wouldn't be more carnivores than herbivores. It would either be equal or there'd be more fucking herbivores. It looks like carnivores are more prone to attacking not only just herbivores, but each other. It's just fucking stupid. And again, there would just be so many wars over just the fact that there's a different animal anyway. So there's that. It's just stupid, and I just find it fucking retarded that no one questions this. This world that they've built just doesn't make any sense. And again, the bare bones shit that they could have explained is that they take pills to stop with their urges. Or I guess everyone has like a certain level of controlling their urges, but they don't say any of that, really. And again, it's just the pills. I can't get over that. Why aren't there people being forced to be giving pills? They would literally have to, or they'd fucking kill people. It doesn't make any sense, and no one cares about people's deaths, and it just doesn't make any sense either. I care about people who I don't even know dying, like the coronavirus nowadays. I don't want any of us to go back to school, also because we are still going to die. The masks do work, they negate it, but it's not like it's impossible to get it even whenever wearing a mask. But still, it means you shouldn't not wear a mask, obviously. This is just very stupid. But that's my point here. I care about people who I don't even know, especially those who have died. I don't even know them, and I care about them. That's the point within this. Someone got eaten, not just fucking just killed. This was a sickness. They got literal eaten. They got eaten. They got eaten alive. The fact that no one cares is just fucking retarded. It's just fucking stupid. And again, like, the thing is, like, I reviewed like the last episode of like the first season. A lot of people agree with me on that. The likes and dislikes were definitely different. They were pretty bad, but like, more likes to dislikes is good in my book. I'll probably get ratioed now because of you guys, or if anyone even watches this dumbass fucking video. The thing is, though, it's very stupid. How long has this video been? 10 minutes. Fuck. You keep on babbling, mostly because I'm just trying to lay out the facts, the groundwork of what I've said so long about the show throughout the rest of my videos. But they're also... the quality is just bad. So that's the thing. I'm not going to be able to show any images from this. I don't want to get copyrighted. I really don't. I'll just have to explain it in various details. Again, there are those who think that there's a bunch of themes within this thing, but there aren't really any themes at all. Again, there aren't really any themes. It's just fucking stupid. It's like, again, like I said before, they could have made it to where within the first episode you see cops, like, interrogating fucking carnivores and maybe being racist towards some of them. In fact, being racist to all of them, because they're only targeting carnivores. And it makes sense, too, but in the way, you know, people kill people all the time. It's weird. But you don't see that. You don't see a true racism in this world or anything like that. People say it's about socialism or something. It should be about racism, but whatever. These people are just fucking retarded. The other thing is, how about, like, characters? I keep on getting all over the place, mostly because, like, I had this entire video set up, and it just sucks that it all got completely destroyed. The universe conspired against me. I don't fucking know. Destiny is saying, don't do it. Don't let out the facts. Nobody wants them, because everyone's just retarded. That's something that I noticed about my first video. Everyone hated the fact that I was just saying facts. This is no fucking opinion of mine. This is a fact. This fucking show is garbage. Especially, this is the first season. The second episode is a pretty bad thing within it. Like, the second episode, I haven't even finished it yet. Because I was just going to watch it along. I was just going to tell you what I felt whenever I first saw a couple of scenes. The only thing that's really bad about this episode is them saying that they haven't found the killer and that, well, it's been 6 months. And that's really bad. Everything else has been pretty good. It's been pretty fun. It's been pretty good. It's pretty funny. This first episode of season 2 is pretty funny. But the thing is, it's just... characters. I like Lewis, but now I'm kind of starting not to like him, especially when in the trailer he says that he doesn't want to become the Beastar to help others. It's kind of weird. I thought him as just like some sort of like preppy, is that the right word? Like just some type of rich boy who wanted to help people, not because he needed to or even wanted to. No, like he didn't want to help people, but he could help people. He wanted to become the Beastar, and I felt like he actually deserved it because he's a cool dude. It looks like he could understand like the psychology of people. That's the other thing. I thought that the Beastar was like some sort of like messiah. I guess because it's anime, I thought that he was gonna have like some sort of superpower or something. Again, like being like the messiah, I don't know, he would have like telepathy or something, just make people naturally good around him or something. But it's kind of like that. You become more of like a mayor side figure who like wavers his way throughout society, making, you know, carnivores and herbivores come together. So technically, it's like the same thing. That's kind of the other thing. My friend, my informant, Eggnog, read the manga, all of it. Well, I mean, like, not all of it. I think there's like one more chapter, a couple more coming up. But the thing is, he's read the manga, so he told me that, yeah, no, the Beastar isn't like some sort of messiah. Again, I just thought that because, you know, it's anime, I thought there was going to be powers, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be powers. I am an action junkie, but I don't care. I can watch something that's slowed down, like some school aesthetic, and this thing just really sucks. Not because of the school aesthetic or anything, just everything else. And that's the thing. Within this episode, from what I've watched, about half of it, he said, I've chosen another way to fight. And that really made me think about him fighting Legoshi. And to me, it makes me feel like Lewis is going to want to make something bad for carnivores, even though carnivores really aren't doing anything wrong. They're just following their instincts, even though it's still stupid because some of them consciously want to do it. And again, I can't blame that on your instincts because of your intelligence, and it's just fucking stupid. It's like crazy. That time whenever they were at the dark market or whatever, there was a dude who was giving up his fingers. Everyone else wanted to eat him except for like the bird dude and Legoshi, obviously. But it's crazy. So everyone at the school wants to eat it, and it's just retarded. Like, it ain't no instincts. You guys are literally just fucking consciously choosing this shit. And it's fucking retarded. It literally grinds my gears. God. Gotta keep on going. Gotta keep on turning. Gotta keep on churning. Thing is, I also like Legoshi. He's a really good main character. He's like Steven from Steven Universe. I like Steven a lot. I wish that he killed the diamonds, but whatever. Also in Steven Universe Future, they completely butchered him. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that like Legoshi's a really cool main character. I like him, and I wish that he actually had true love with Haru. That's like the thing. Like within the first season, that was like the only good thing about that season. You know, really was their relationship. The thing is, at the end, Haru technically became fucking racist. She said, "I'm going to adhere to stereotypes. I should only go out with a bunny and not a wolf. Wolves are icky, pretty much." She literally adhered to stereotypes because of Juno, and it doesn't make any sense. To be honest, to me, Haru would go out with Legoshi just out of spite, just to spite Juno, but it doesn't make any sense. She literally just fucking ran away from it. And again, my informant, Eggnog, my friend, who has read the manga, says that they don't go out anymore. They don't do it anymore. They're hardly like friends. It's more really awkward. And to me, that's just fucking retarded. It's out of her character. And to me, like I said, like she would have just went out with Legoshi just to spite Juno, but she didn't. It's fucking retarded. And it doesn't make any sense. So, like, speaking of that, Juno is a crazy bitch. and I hate her. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure that the series wanted me to hate her because she is a crazy bitch. That's a fact. She is literally horrible. She's a horrible person. And again, it's not bad writing, it's good writing, because I think that's what they wanted me to do. I think that they did not want me to like Juno at all, and I really don't. I really do not like her. She is a bad person. Jack's cool. Hasn't really been shown to do anything. Not even really within this episode either. But I don't hate him or anything. That's about it. I know there's like millions of other characters, but I couldn't give two shits even if I fucking tried. So there's that. Coming back to Haru though, like she's also like weird. She feels like she's weak, and I understand that. She literally is weak. She's super small. But the thing is, you know, within this universe, again, steroids, you know, training like Goku to get strong, fucking taser, pepper spray, a little pocket knife, or a fucking gun. I don't know, just to make yourself feel safe. Who knows? Who knows? But maybe it isn't even because of like, I don't know, it's just always been weird. It seems that within her life, a lot of people have been trying to help her because she's little, and I guess that's what she resents. You know what's like the strangest thing though? Within this context, there was like there was like this fucking video, right? And there was like this dude saying that like Haru, she like eats men, not like eating them totally like metaphorically because she fucking bangs them or whatever. She's like a man eater. It's weird. I mean, maybe that's how you interpret it, but I don't know how they do shit in Japan. But over here in America, we don't shun whores or sluts, at least in my fucking state. They're just a slut. They're just a whore. Who gives a shit? They just get dick. I don't get it. It's just weird that like everyone in the school kind of shuns her and just completely avoids her, and it's just weird. Especially the guys, even though the guys are fucking her, it's just weird. Maybe chicks wouldn't like her because she's like, don't steal my man or something. There's like a Harley Quinn bunny. Pretty sure that was something. I don't know. It's just weird that anyone would, especially the guys, because they want to fuck her. It's just weird. It's weird that she doesn't have any friends. It's just fucking weird. It doesn't make any sense. It's fucking stupid. I don't fucking get it. Am I the only one who likes sex? Pretty sure everyone likes that. I don't get why everyone in the school is like, these rumors are so bad. The only way that a fucking slut is shunned in my school is if she has a fucking STD. That's it. The thing is, she isn't shunned. It's just people don't fuck her anymore. But yeah, it's fucking weird. Who would ever say, oh, let's not hang out with this person, she's a slut? It's fucking stupid. It's fucking weird. But again, I don't know if that's how they do it in Japan, but over here in America, yeah, no, we don't do that. We don't do that over here. Sluts are a commodity. Anyway, it's just fucking weird, and it's just Haru, again, like, her overcoming stereotypes and being with Legoshi would have been cool, but I guess not. This show's just fucking garbage, and it's just so fucking stupid. And that's the point. You know what characters arcs are? She's supposed to go through a character arc and be like, oh yeah, I shouldn't be afraid of these dumbasses. It's just fucking stupid, but of course she isn't gonna go through a character arc. And like I said, like Informant Eggnog said that, like, he read the manga, and he said that, that they ain't growing out. Oh yeah, fuck. I heard that he said from the manga there's like this other bunny, can't even remember her name, who has even bigger bong hungalos. She has just huge a set of knockers. And I can't even, like, the thing is, this entire show is literally just hentai, but with a plot, where this dude just had a million fetishes and didn't want to, like, tell people about it. Again, not docking or anything like that, no kink shamer here, and I bet no one else sees it, but the thing is, I came here for anime, not hentai. That's kind of the other thing. I don't like seeing this in any anime, whether it's humans, furries, who fucking gives a shit. I came here to watch fucking dudes punch the shit out of each other or something like that, not to see a bunch of porn. I don't get it. I don't get how anyone could ever fucking defend this, and that's just the thing. They're defending it because it's about furries, and that's something that a lot of them don't want to admit. It is not a good story. I've explained it in pretty simple terms, in factual terms, not in some sort of opinionated shit. These are all facts, and this is something that not a lot of people like to accept. There's so many more things that I could say, but you know what? I'm wasting my time here. It's literally 19 minutes. I can't even believe that I've been talking about all this shit without even talking about the first episode that I've watched half of. So I'm going to start showing other images, possibly. Maybe. If I actually feel like it. I don't know. I'm just pissed off. I am pissed off that the show really hasn't changed. Thing is, so the first episode of Season 2 starts out with them all stargazing, Jack, Legoshi, and I wouldn't call them his friends, more like acquaintances. I think they share a room. I don't fucking know. There's a couple other dudes. They're all there stargazing. It's cold out. They're like, yeah, let's go back inside. Jack's like, yeah, stay there. I'm gonna go and get the fucking telescope. So he goes to get a telescope, right? And by the lecture hall where Tem died, he sees like an eye, gets scared obviously. Then like the eyes shift around like some sort of slime thing. At first, it was just weird. I thought it was like an aesthetic choice, like an artistic choice. But then I realized perhaps these eyeballs are on the snake's body, just to intimidate him, like a peacock or whatever. That's kind of the other thing. There's like a rattling sound, so I'm guessing that it's the snake dude. I haven't watched the trailer in a while, and I didn't really pay attention to the trailer of season 2, so perhaps it's a rattlesnake. I'm pretty sure that's just the snake cop dude. That's the thing. I'm glad they put a cop in it, but I know as soon as he starts to explain the law, it's going to be fucking retarded, and you bet your ass I'm going to talk about it. That's the thing. I'm no major in fucking law or whatever, but it's pretty simple to understand that, for one, they would have found who ate the dude already. For two, everyone would have cared, and for three, the school would have been fucking shut down. Like a couple of weeks at least to investigate it and again find them. Not only that, they also would have interrogated the carnivores, but they didn't do any of that. This is simple shit that you see in like fucking Law and Order, fucking Special Victims Unit, and just a couple other shows like that. It's just fucking retarded. It's simple shit that you know would happen, but it didn't happen. It's fucking retarded. It doesn't make any sense. I know there's like systems made to be put against people. That's literally how America is. It's just fucking horrible, but it's just how it is. And I know that, like, maybe you're like, they're putting a system against herbivores or whatever, but again, people just don't care. There's like a difference between like a system being put against people not caring. We've rioted, protested, blah, 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 blah. We've been doing a lot of shit because we obviously care, and we obviously know that since this law sucks, we should do something about it. And the fact that everyone's just sitting there accepting it is just fucking retarded, and no one really cares. You couldn't tell me that, because that's just a fact. No one really cares that Dunn died. No one gives a shit, and it's fucking retarded. Anyway, I did like this, though. It shows that, like, they're using an ability that, like, I said to use. Like, I don't know, like, cat play with a yarn ball or whatever. Because, like, the snake, with its intimidatingness, its scariness, is scaring off the dudes from the lecture hall. It's pretty funny. They think that there's, like, a ghost there and shit. That's, like, my thing here. The snake isn't trying to be scary. He's just trying to investigate, I guess. There's kind of, like, the other thing. Fucking... I'm scared of snakes. I don't know. Pretty scary. There was like this video of this chick that would catch this snake by the neck. She did it so slowly too, so nonchalantly. Like she was literally sitting down in the grass, I think. She just catch the snake like it was nothing. That was crazy. Anyway, it's just so there's that. Jack tells him about the monster in school the next day. Then the dude comes over and tells him that it's been 6 months and shit. And I literally lost it over that. I couldn't fucking take that shit. So, like, Legoshi gets a text from Haru. Well, it sucks that I've already said all this shit. I can't believe it. Yeah, there we go. Because I don't want this shit to be fucking corrupted or whatever the fuck happened to my video. Lewis had left for like 2 months. He came back and he quit the theater. It was pretty funny. And like I said, like, this episode's been pretty funny. Came back. And again, like I said, like, he said, like, I'm going to find a different way to fight. And, like, it says to me, because, like, as you know, like, Legoshi and him, like, like, he punched Lewis or whatever. It's just, I thought, and this is really how he should be. He should be a dude who wants to become something. He wants to become the Beastar just because he can. And he will help people just because he can. But he doesn't want to. He doesn't need to. He just wants to. Like, he just can, okay? That's all that he's thinking. He just can. And being a Beastar is a pretty big thing in this world. The fact that he doesn't want to help people, and I'm pretty sure that's how he's going to end up. Because, like, I remember that quote from the trailer. I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this for others or something like that. Or he said that I'm doing this for my own self. It's just stupid. The thing is, I think he's going to try to find out a way to fuck over carnivores, which literally can't even happen. So it's, again, guns. It's just weird. So he's becoming a bit of a dick. Like, he was a dick before, but, like, I liked him. Like I said, like, he totally deserves to be the Beastars. At least that's what I thought. And he's going to help out people, not because he wants to, but because he can. He just wants to prove that he can. But now, I think that he's going to be an asshole, and that's just going to ruin Lewis for me. So there goes that. I also called him Louise, which I think is right, but now I'm pretty sure it's Lewis. Because I got it wrong. It's just a bunch of shit. Anyway, like, fuck, before that, I'm all over the place, because it sucks, man. I have to redo this. I don't want to redo this. I just, fuck. Haru! Fucking, whenever they meet up, she talks about rumors again, and like I said before, it's just weird. Like I said, sluts are nothing but a commodity, just another chick at school. I don't get it. I don't get why people are like, yeah. And again, like, they're like an interracial couple. What is that? Cringe. I don't get it. Things are just weird. It was funny. And it sucks that Legoshi and her are not gonna get together. It's too bad, but yeah. A stupid is, a stupid does. It's a bunch of shit. Fucking after the theater thing, after, Lewis is gone, Legoshi is about to talk to Juno. Juno, it's funny, again, pretty funny. She says that, like, he doesn't like her because he hates his own species, aka wolves. That's just weird to me. She's being overtly weird. Like, she's just weird. I hate her. She is so fucking weird. They're walking together somewhere, and that's all I've watched all the way up till now. But also, they're trying to figure out if there's a ghost by the lecture hall. It's the snake, and I'm pretty sure all those eyes. Like I said, I saw one eye, and I was like, oh, there's an eye. And then there was a million other eyes. And I was like, what the fuck is that thing? Is that just, again, like some sort of artistic choice, because they're trying to make him scared? Or, again, it's probably like eyes on the snake's body to, again, be intimidating. Because, animals do that sometimes. Anyway, let's get into the episode before this fucking video gets corrupted. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it happened, and that's about it. This sucks. I really want to show you guys images, maybe audio, I don't know. I don't want to get copyrighted, I really don't. I know that nothing, like, to you, this is just a jump cut within the video, but to me, I've been watching just a little bit more of the episode. This is just what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna talk about shit that I've seen, the, like, first experience, my first reaction. And, the walking this place with, like, judo, and wait, what? It was like, they said, like, fuck, I can't remember, because I'm retarded. It's like, there's, like, a room for wolves, dogs, I don't know, to go to bathe in moonshine. I can't remember. I don't fucking know. But so they walk in, right, and like the dudes are in there going, hey bruh, Juno, wow, that was awesome, that speech that you gave the meteorite fucking festival, wow, so awesome, herbivores totally like us now. And I was like, hey, you know what, they're building upon some lore. I like that. Thank you. But it was kind of stupid. I was like, how did that inspire anybody? But hey, whatever. I guess it's all about interpretation. But then she says to fucking Legoshi that he's pushy and shit. I wanted to physically punch this animated, unreal character in the face. And I just like that Legoshi doesn't give a shit. I really do. I love this. I love that he's just so unfazed by so many things. And that he just wants to live his life. It's cool. But I fucking hate Juno so much. Fuck. Anyway, let's just cut to the next scene. So it turns out I was wrong. I was looking at the next scene, and like in the next scene, they're like talking about, cause like fuck, I forgot to say that. Well, I already told you guys that they've been trying to investigate if there's a ghost by the lecture hall too. Where Tem died, right? And there's like been weird shit going on. Like the eyes, and I thought that it was the snake. I mean, there has been rattling going on within like the school and within the episode, and obviously he's a rattlesnake, and I thought that was just like a pattern on his body. But it turns out no, it was a fucking guinea pig, first year guinea pig who's pranking them. It's not fair. This means that my entire theory was wrong and just stupid. Fuck. This makes me look so retarded even though I've already said fuck. Damn it, I thought it was like a cool pattern. Fuck. Man, it sucks. So anyway, it was just a guinea pig making it. Well, it was just a guinea pig by the lecture hall. I mean, there probably is gonna be like, the snake was probably there, but it was mostly the guinea pig doing shit. Probably like the weird eyeball shit. Because again, that just looked weird to me. Again, like whenever I saw it, I thought, oh my god, is that an actual ghost? Or is that just some weird artistic thing? Or is it the snake's body moving around? Pretty sure that was just a guinea pig, probably. I don't fucking know. Really couldn't tell you. But I'm just guessing that my theory is wrong. And sure, that's all I'm doing. I'm just kind of guessing. It sucks. But that's just my thing here. I have so much imagination. So much of it, especially with like the Beastars shit. I had like this idea of like, I don't know, like fucking Legoshi giving like I meant Lewis giving a speech on stage and like people trying to assassinate him or something because he's like trying to make a speech to bring herbivores and carnivores together, and like fucking Legoshi beating them or something, like beating up like fucking assassins, and like a fucking gorilla or a bear coming out. It'd be like a boss fight. It would be so cool, man. You guys have no imagination. You also have no logic, and you guys are just fucking retarded. I'm just glad that I do. I'm just glad that I can watch garbage like this and think of cooler things that can happen within it. Potential that could be, just trimmed and just made true. But you idiots don't think about that. You guys are just fucking retarded. Anyway, another jump cut. Holy shit, I actually forgot to talk about the rattlesnake again. Well, you see, like, rattlesnake, makes a rattle noise. There's like this rattling noise going on around in the school. And only Legoshi can hear it, and it's kind of fucking retarded, and it's literally pissing me off. But then again, Jack said something about tinnitus, and I was like, oh, maybe he has tinnitus. Maybe the snake really is just a regular snake and not a rattlesnake. And then it'd be like, wow, that would be a stupid assumption. It's not. There is a rattlesnake. Totally is, probably. I don't fucking know. Because I don't remember. I can't really remember a lot about the trailer. Because this is the thing. I don't really feel that much for this entire series. That much. Not much as whenever I started out. I mean, I never really felt that much. Because I didn't care. I was only here to rip it apart. Because it was just factually garbage. It's kind of the thing with My Hero Academia. I just stopped doing the manga chapters because I was just saying the same shit over and over again. Just how horrible it was. Just factual garbage. That's just the thing. Over here, I don't really know a lot of the names. I don't really know a lot of the shit. I just don't really care. It's just garbage. But that's just my thing here. Again, he can't be the only one hearing a fucking rattle. I don't know if maybe wolves have really good hearing, but like there's doggos in there. I don't get how no one else can hear the rattling. It's just fucking stupid. And it's not tinnitus. I'm pretty sure it's the snake. I don't fucking know. He like punches the wall and makes up a crater? He makes a crater in the wall. Like a fucking dent. Literal, like almost fucking... It's just... I don't know if his wall's made of concrete. Probably isn't. That would be stupid. I'm Dumbo. It was like I've never put my fish through a wall. My big brother has, so I guess it's not that hard. But it's just the way that they made it look. It made it look like his fucking wall was made of bricks, which, I mean, I guess I've never seen anyone punch a brick and actually literally crack that shit wide open. So this is just kind of like what I'm trying to say here. It looked like, all I'm saying is super strength. Whatever. Like, it's funny, though. It is funny to see Legoshi get all paranoid over this. But he isn't that paranoid. That's what I love. He's so nonchalant about it. Like, they're sitting in the room. And he keeps on hearing the rattle. And they're like, I guess there is no ghost. And he's like, no, there's definitely something. Something's fine. It was funny. He's like, there's something in this room. And he doesn't even... he's so bored about it. It's funny. Then he just fucking up and punches the wall. Because I'm guessing... It's just weird. It's just a rattle. I don't... Whatever. I guess he just wants to be proven right. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's gone down to get laundry. That's where I've paused it. I'm gonna continue now to another jump cut. So you wouldn't believe it. The episode ended. I guess I wasn't looking at the time, but he's, getting the laundry, and then he says, come out, whoever you are. He didn't say it like that, but he just says, come out, you're gonna make everyone here think that I'm crazy. The snake just plops down. It also kind of looks like there was like a aura, literal, like, I don't know, red shit, like, permeating around Legoshi. He doesn't see it. It makes me think that, I don't know, this thing could turn invisible. I don't know if that's a fucking ability of snake. I mean, serious. I thought only chameleons could do that. I thought snakes were just... I knew that snakes could camouflage themselves, but it's not like they can change their own colors or, like, literally turn invisible. Again, it's probably nothing but an aesthetic choice, an artistic choice. Or he's gonna turn invisible. It's weird. I hope they don't go down that route. That would just kind of be stupid and a little overpowered. Giving the snake the ability to turn invisible. I'm pretty sure he's just, was just in the vents or something. The thing is, it ended. I tried skipping to the end to see if there was, like, an end credits. There probably was. I probably missed it. I don't fucking care. The thing is, this entire thing... this isn't really a good start to the first season, but it definitely is better than the first episode, kind of, in a way. Well, the first episode of season 1, I'm sorry, I'm being retarded. See, the thing is, within the first episode, they don't, they just sent back to school as soon as someone dies. But within the first episode of season 1, I am glad that, like, the herbivores are like, hey, one of you carnivores probably did, you sons of bitches. And they single out, like, Legoshi, because, like, he's very reclusive and quiet, keeps to himself. In real life, that thing would look scary. So, that was good. It's just like within the second episode, instantaneously, everyone just forgets about it. The herbivores aren't scared of the carnivores, and it doesn't make any sense. And this is why Juno doing what she did would have even more weight to it, because within those last episodes within season 1, you would see all the herbivores being distant from carnivores, but they weren't. And it's just so fucking retarded. And that's something that I hate. Nothing is consistent within the series. Nothing makes any fucking sense, and it's all just complete bullshit. I'm sad, though. And I had this entire video made. So many different images, clips, funnies, the niceties. Like, I will give this episode one thing. It ain't as atrocious. Again, it's the first season 1's episode. Because, again, like, really, it is just because, like, there's no law, there's no order. Ten just died, and Really, let's face it, no one cares. And that's just, it's sad. Got eaten alive. Eaten! God, that ain't no small thing. No crime's a small thing. It's just crazy. I don't get it. I don't get you people. But who cares? Who cares? No one's even gonna watch this bullshit anyway. No one cares about my dumb input on this dumb series. Except for that verse video. I think it's because, like, the series wasn't done. I made up a video that was controversial and different. But this is the thing. I'm not trying to be different. I'm just putting out the facts. I'm just saying what is right, and this shit's garbage. And I already told you guys I was gonna be this on day one. Previous thing is, I had like a video in my feed of someone like talking about the episode. I was like, what? It came out? And then thing is, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep on checking up if there's this episode 2 or whatever. Yeah, obviously there's gonna be one, but I just have to keep on checking up on it because I'm gonna keep you guys posted. But yeah, I'm not really gonna be able to show any clips because I just don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah. But again, this isn't a strong. It's not a worse, but it isn't really a strong. First episode of the second season. It's not really a strong start. It was funny. It really was. This episode was funny. It had the funnies. And I like funny. I like to laugh. But again, them saying that they still haven't catched the perp and it's been 6 fucking months is just completely retarded. And it is very stupid. And again, the other problem is them not hearing the rattlesnake. Hearing a rattle. A rattle. It doesn't make any sense. It's still crazy though. I guess I didn't notice that the snake was a rattlesnake. I guess I'm just fucking blind or something. I don't know. It's just like, even as soon as a snake probably tells me about the law, it's just gonna be retarded and not make any sense. It's just, there's so many things wrong with the series. But again, watch my old episodes. I shouldn't have even made up that first intro to anything, but I did it because, again, I wanted to give you guys my standpoint on what happened before and what came before and what came now. You know, within this video, all it's been is just a couple of jump cuts to my horribly drawn shit, but I really don't care. I really don't. This anime is, again, either just hentai with a plot, a dude with fetishes, or just some weird shit, or just literal garbage strewn onto the screen. But in fact, it is all of those. That's just what pisses me off. Everyone flocked to this because it was about furries. Let's face it, if this was about white and black dudes, you know, people would be like, oh my god, this is so overtly racist, or just stupid, or it doesn't say anything right. But no, because it's about furries, it's retarded. And there hasn't really been a divide, at least I don't think. In fact, I might even go to the camp of people just saying, I hate it because it's about furries. Because really, there really is why. People don't like it. Well, not a lot of people, just a bunch of weebs. Because you think those guys are bad because all they think is that furries watch porn all day. It's just weird. I don't want to act like those dudes, but really, the only reason why this show got any traction was why it got any traction? Why it, was like a fucking train getting ready to rev up and go. Why it's gained so much steam. It's because of it being about furries, and that's just something that I hate. But hey, doesn't matter. I've said my points, my facts, and it's over. Can't wait for episode 2 though. Can't wait to tear into this shit even more. I'm Mr. Awesome. Whatever. The end.